Hi, I'm Peter Grist and I'm here to talk to you today about my new piece, The Red Letter. For those of you that don't know, I've run my own dance company now for 5 years, and it's been Manchester based, so I've worked with quite a number of dancers. My last piece I actually took to New York and I actually debuted it in Manchester. And it was called The White Chalk Diaries, and then I was invited over to New York. I'm actually going to debut my new piece, The Red Letter, over in New York this time, and then it's going to do the reverse, it's going to come back to Manchester. So I'm really excited to talk to you today about The Red Letter, my up and coming piece. So I really wanted the piece to be a statement, and in the imagery that I've used, which you'll see in some of the pictures are quite dark, but there's moments of kind of red in the picture. So I wanted the red to represent kind of the love of the piece, which you'll see. And especially now in the USA, kind of gay marriage in California has been legalized. So it comments on that as well, and the good points and bad points, if there are any good points and bad points about that, and how people have reacted to that situation, that legalizing of gay marriage. So in terms of my last piece, The White Chalk Diaries, I was really astounded and pleased about how that was received in the UK and the USA. It was quite a personal piece that I performed, though I found that people really received it and they really touched me by the things that they said to me after the performance. It was amazing to kind of do it in Manchester and for people to kind of come up to me and say, wow, that was a really personal story, Peter, that you kind of portrayed on stage. And I was a bit scared when I was off to New York for the first time last year, because I thought people might not relate and they might not understand kind of what I'm trying to say in my piece. So when it was received really well and I got a standing ovation out there, I was astounded, and people were really touched by the things that I was trying to say, and they kind of understood where I was coming from. So I was really happy.
Waiting 25 years. Guess I can wait a little longer.
So for The Red Letter, the pictures that I took for it, they're kind of really dark, and there's moments of red which represent the love which I spoke about before. And I was really inspired by the film American Beauty, which is kind of written and directed by Alan Ball. So if you've seen that film or are familiar with it, he uses loads of red and loads of petals to represent different sides of love. And I was kind of really inspired by that and wanted to kind of create my own imagery around that, my new piece, The Red Letter. So that was kind of my starting point, and I watched the film quite a number of times and just wanted to kind of recreate that imagery or that scenario. It feels fantastic to be invited back to the USA and to perform in a number of venues this time. And I'm going to New York and Newark and Philadelphia, so it's really exciting as a UK dancer to be out there representing Manchester with my new piece. And I hope that this piece touches people as the last one did before, so it's a really exciting time for me.